ball first. Appreciate it, sir. Come on, man, kick the ball.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will be taken short. And we set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
No, don't. I just sent you an invite on
that's what I'm trying to do. They said the broadcast is being stopped.
Even on YouTube? Like,
my YouTube won't even open up.
Ready, set. Ball up to the 35
Dude,
now as they come up
got
on 1st and 10.
Oh, I forgot.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards the result on the first.
You better put Cam Newton in the game. Am I lying straight? Boy, oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is pure goodness right here. Oh my goodness.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You said T-Man 644, right?
Yeah.
Guerrero looked to throw on 2nd down. And this one's
come on, man. You better
the
recognize, boy.
Receiver there, Ian Thomas. 3rd down here. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
I ain't playing with you today.
This defense looking for an early stop.
You be getting all this love.
Throwing on 3rd down, Breer. Got his target, Samuel. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I mean, damn.
Subscription.
Well, I gotta sign into this week. This shit doing something. Look, I just want to see this one.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first.
Let me see if I can. Nah.
Rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You
said, you better pull out your best player.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
better pull out. Yeah, that's good.
Looking for more there on 1st down.
Search me on YouTube.
Field incomplete.
Immediate will play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
That ain't gonna work,
dude. Up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
Who is
that?
Intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Who is it?
We'll tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First
I'm over here playing a game with T knocking on the dust.
You know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football. We're on the road.
Oh, my God.
You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I'm going to beat you up.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah, you better turn that down or you copyright.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Vernon Butler. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Are you done or are you done?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary football all the time.
I know you just seen it.
Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
11 more on that one and another first down.
T, I'm not finna play with you on my live, dude. You think I ain't playing with you, bro?
Very accurate, getting the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharp, and this is going to be intercepted.
Wow, I didn't even try to throw it right there.
The intended target. They told us
crazy.
earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early.
They got one. Try to throw it right
they
there.
were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is
No,
that
sir.
going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
Let's go,
Defense able to
Ward.
get there, swarm to the
Tighten
football.
up,
Zilch, zero
over
down
there.
there for the offense, Charles.
You got it. You
was
gonna
an
have to
example
throw
of
it,
good team
bro.
defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Greer. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
That's crazy. It's crazy how I read it.
Across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Dang, you hit it, dude.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. There he goes, right
What
side.
happened to the tackle, bro?
Touchdown, Carolina.
But just nasty.
Christian McCaffrey, 54 yards, as his guys are
Dude,
able to
definitely
strike
not
first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
This dude here think he's slick, like he know me or something. Bro, you don't
The
know
kickoff
me,
unit is out
bro.
on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Boy said, this is where he begins to run the ball to throw me off.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they get together Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
He probably got
Once they
slapped.
threw the interception
Oh,
and
pick.
finished off the drive,
Ain't no pick
it does
right
them
there,
no
my
good to go
nigga.
back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
That
25.
that nigga running the ball. That nigga Tate missed the tackle. I
Here's
said,
Mahomes to
oh,
throw.
Sad. I said the same
Completes
thing.
it to Hardman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was no completion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, he's
trying to get it to Robinson.
Why is he just sitting there? Oh my god. Dude, this, bro, that Joe wide open.
to the crib. To the
And
crib.
this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my
I'm
favorite.
about to beat you, dude.
I
That's
gotta
the
get something
interception.
after this.
That means everybody finds someone to block them legally,
Who?
stay on your feet, and then get
I
it
gotta
done.
play
I hope you ain't talking about playing. Oh,
That nigga fucking you up with the kill.
I hope you were not talking about playing against me, boy.
I ain't worried about you. I was trying to
I already
play.
beat you. I made you quit. I'm not worried about you.
He
So they
beat
throw
Troy.
the
I
pick
beat
six. They'll
Troy.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the
But every
air.
time we play, I win except for like twice.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, how many times we play?
And
Right,
he'll get it up past the
3 for
20 to the 22-yard line.
Bro, I would dog you, bro. I
That
ain't even.
nigga, no. It's reverse. 2 and 3. Because you made me quit twice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Oh, I thought the nigga fumbled.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Bro, my cat's so soft. That nigga don't let me touch him like that. That nigga like, hey, nigga, like that. I'm only for the bitches.
Oh.
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Oh, shit. Is that a
Let's
pick?
talk Super Bowl. We have to.
Yeah,
Before the year, by the way, we made
God.
predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England.
This, bro,
Now we get a chance to rectify things. So
who's
who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34.
This nigga's doing this no Cam Newton.
MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers, Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game,
oh my God,
how great a matchup is this?
It's fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun.
Come on, I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him.
hey, bro.
Listen, if I mute this mic, bro, you already know what time it is.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
No, he ain't.
Oh, he muted the mic. Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna talk shit like that. That nigga talking shit while we ain't got
On 2nd and 11 now.
Stop playing with me. I told these niggas
This is
stop playing with
caught.
me.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard
I'm seeing that shit
touchdown.
coming.
And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You got a chance right here.
You sure?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Next pick. I put $1 if he's going to quit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vernon Butler able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They're going deep for Hill.
He's fucking up by passing the fucking ball. He's not even running
Good
that
effort
bitch.
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those guys to hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
All the niggas drop back.
We often talk about situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will.
You gotta have it the whole.
Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
I gave it to
They
you.
go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
If he played the whole game and come back and beat you, nigga, you some booty cheeks.
Play action. It's Greer. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
God damn.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Hey, you want to go something? I'm
That's why this nigga playing like that. This nigga goddamn, he said, nigga, fuck it, I'm feeling good. You can go in with Kelsey.
I did. Is there something left?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, he ain't quitting though. This is what I like Tate. And they got
This will be
hot.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He is playing with the
And he will
Chiefs
not
to come
bring it
back
out. He'll
king.
just go down to a knee here for a touchback.
Oh,
And the
I
ball
was
will
about to
come
say,
out to the
that you don't
25.
feel that shit.
Hello?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
I'm about to come mix it up now.
2nd and 5
This nigga
now.
whip me your ass making brownies.
Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, why you leave that nigga? Oh, did
2
you make
minutes
it?
remaining in this first half of football.
Let me get this over.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and
Hey,
analysis
I
from
don't know what the hell you doing, but you better do something, nigga. Get out that damn pistol
Escaping the
gun.
pressure right.
Get out that shit.
He'll run it.
You better run out.
Nigga, you go shotgun or you don't go shotgun.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh,
Big
let
yardage
nigga
there on
go.
the scramble.
Run,
They gets him a first
nigga.
down.
Run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense
You
that
sound like
maybe
him.
the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage
sound like
of
I'm
it
playing
and got
out
a big
of this.
gain on a busted play.
Hey, Tay, you bold as hell. Hey, that's my dog. That's my
So how
dog.
about this for field position after the big
Anybody
play?
got something to
Inside
say,
the
you let
15
me
now
know.
as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here.
Oh, now this
Williams.
bitch wanna... Man, I told
And
her
he'll
I
get
stop
it here
getting these
to the
damn brushes
10-yard
to scrub the
line.
dishes with. We
Give
need
him 4
washcloths
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Oh, this
And
nigga about to get
yardage
sacked.
here.
Oh, this
They go
nigga jumped it.
backwards to the 13-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one
Yeah, I
putting him in
swear
the
to
red
God,
zone.
this nigga be
when you
having the
think
right
action
play call,
here,
but this
because
nigga don't be
you've got
doing that shit at the
ability
right
and have the
time.
ability to run it in,
I
throw
see what he's trying to
play
do.
action and
He
take your
ain't
shot
running
at
the
the end
offense
zone.
the way he need to be to goddamn do that shit.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I mean, yeah,
They had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time
bro got a good-ass scheme. He's trying to run, but he's doing that shit against the wrong defense.
Open up that running lane again.
The Panthers secondary is actually, you know what I'm saying?
And Butker able to put this one through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points.
Well, that nigga got a fit. That's what I'm talking about. See, don't let your pride and ego get into it. You gotta get that field goal. Now that's how you start the comeback. All you gotta do is stop this nigga.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Oh, that's to the house. My nigga Troy fucked up. Oh, that's to the house. My nigga Troy fucked up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Move them goddamn chains, man.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining.
We got 4. Hey, 57, 57.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he will take it for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I think 9-13.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. He almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down.
Look at that.
Music. I don't think so, because I can really get that shit. What's his name?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Yo.
They run. It's Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
This shit pop up. And then it should have like a screen from like 3 weeks ago. And then it should have like, it's right underneath it.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off.
I'm subscribed to this shit.
He lost the football.
If you in your phone time with that building.
And his guys will take over at
But
the
if you playing for
30-yard
them
line.
if you playing for them on the
No running
game,
backs in the
all you
backfield
gotta
to
do
help
is
pass
like,
protect.
you know how
All
when
the
you go to
receivers in
like
their
whatever game
patterns
you on,
is going to be hot
down
routes
below,
if they
you can
sense a
see
blitz
whoever
or
doing
pressure
what.
on the quarterback.
Won
They
the
got to be
game,
prepared to break
yeah,
routes off
it should be
early
down there.
and get the
Both
football.
of them
In this
broadcast.
case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, Charlie.
On 2nd and 11 now. Greer. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh,
Kelsey was the intended target.
You see in the video thing. My man be tripping me out. What happened to his hands?
Right, you hear me talking?
Huh?
After the turnover, here's Greer. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I see what he's doing.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Sleep on me.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Whip. Attack!
They'll run it with Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Hey, this thing even better.
Might have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Brian Burns able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Okay.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
1 to the 2 to the 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Oh, my God.
You just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
220 or 120.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
70.
After the run, Greer going to throw.
Leave me alone.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, exit. Now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Greer. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I seen that shit coming too.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Nah, I'm still watching.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all. And now here is another interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Greer. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, Delta.
They snap it to Greer. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Mahomes. Eluded. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
The ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Man, running back after
With
this
that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to get any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shoot.
Throwing now, Greer. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
On 3rd and long, here is Greer. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Running back.
Boy, were they
Y'all
clicking
stay
on
tuned.
offense.
They can't help.
All right, now I'm about to beat you while I make the glaze.
Man, you ain't finna beat me no more, bro.
The peanut butter glaze goes on top of the brownies. It makes it taste just like chocolate jello pudding. Oh. Don't forget what? I ain't gonna forget. I got this.
You ain't finna beat me no more.
You said that last time. But you can't beat me. Let me make this glaze. Give me like 2 seconds. At least put it together. I'm dead. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you time to get your thoughts together, cause, bro.
But then I just say running back.
I'm trying to give you some time to get your thoughts together, bro.
Time for what?
You need to get your thoughts together. Let me put it like this: the force is weak with this.
You can crack all the jokes you want to.
You started with me.
I'm about to show you. You ain't gonna beat me no more.
Oh, you about to show me? It's gonna be like the episode of Dragon Ball Z when it's at the end. will take it as revenge? Find out on the next episode of Madden NFL 20. Same teams, or you want me to pick somebody else?
Okay, who you choose?
Same, no, I'm for real. Same team, you want me to pick somebody else?
Choose whoever.
I'm letting you pick.
But I don't care who you get. You better choose a team you know.
Oh, wait.
You about to get the Ravens. Oh no, he's staying with the Chiefs. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, he in the Seahawks. Let me see. Should I get King Henry? No. Perfect.
I think Lamar Jackson was too much. When he made that nigga take a knee, god damn.
My mom was talking about this powder sugar game. Like, you're a streamer and you stay with your mom? Yep.
What nigga hell?
I already know I'm gonna get the ball first. What?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Soldier.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
All the stops.
Set. UAT. Hey, watch the slant. Check right. Hey, now let's go.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh my
An
God.
80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I gotta worry about that one.
What you want, son? It's too late for you to be drinking stuff. It's time to get ready for bed.
So when we stop drinking liquor, it's like 8 o'clock.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Hey, nigga,
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Get the hell out of my hand. That's illegal. It's illegal now. I ain't gonna give him a cap for it. Put it on my finger. I'll put it on the guns.
Actually, this.
I don't think that oil gel
Seahawks
shit
take
works.
over
That
now,
shit
first
didn't
and
work for
10
me.
at their own 23. They go play action now. Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
The other day, the house was smelling stale. I guess
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield. Madden taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A little bit late on my shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Hey, we got to play that showdown shit.
Oh, look at that. A diving catch. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Nigga got
opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I gotta put this on my phone. I'm not even gonna get it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
This shit about to make
from the 27, Watson. And an alley to run. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
First down, a run with Hyde. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
I see you out there, Troy.
From the 44, Watson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, damn, I thought you were here trying
good enough for the first down.
That's why I said touchdown. As soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a touchdown right there.
First down throw, Watson.
Yeah, you
Johnson's
did.
got it complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Cut that bitch back.
Catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Watson. And this will be
That nigga
incomplete.
be fighting for the extra
Physical
yards. I
play
like
on
that
the
running
football
back.
there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against
I
zone
thought that
defenses.
wide
The
receiver
windows
caught
that
that
you see
shit.
open,
I was
they
about to say,
shrink
this
pretty
nigga Troy the
rapidly.
good. You just
How
need to
about being
kick.
able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
All the plays in the
That
house.
second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 7-7, our score after one. Going on the ground with Homer. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I see a lot of that out there.
McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction.
Juking niggas out there. He is not playing with you, Jordan.
From the 39,
Watson. The tackle. That nigga
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. From the gun on third, Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now it's Watson. Finding fouls complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield.
He hit that
a big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
My phone is hella behind. I heard a crowd and shit cheering on y'all and shit, but it's quiet as hell over here.
They go play action here on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, damn, he got a
Lined up
sack.
incomplete.
No.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the game.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The sack there by Rasheem Green. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Hey, okay, I know this is going to be hard for you to understand.
Coming up at halftime,
but another thing is, living with a woman.
Oh,
shit, that a touchdown?
He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down,
But another thing, living with a woman,
he'll be taken down
you got to
at
do
the
shit.
2-yard line. After that nice play, trying to do it that time at a first down.
You know, it's going to be hard sometimes.
Pass numbers are a little bit
You got to do that. Don't worry about it.
Just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets
And he's in for the score.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Like for instance, I know my girl's supposed to be folding these clothes and shit right now, but her ass went to Walmart. And her friends started smoking some weed. Now who at the house folding clothes? If I don't fold these clothes, these bitches gonna be on the floor.
One for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Hey, say what's up to Mrs. Massey, everybody. Give it up.
She really didn't say hey to
PAT.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm saying. I'm a hype her up. She like this ain't she'll come at that power.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Sandman. She was Sandman to be out there.
Yeah, boys, some fools. Nah, the game blew me when I saw DJ Khaled out there, bitch, throwing darts.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
All right,
This is taking about
ball
7
in your
yards
court
deep.
now. What you gonna do?
And in hindsight,
Can't
probably
let
should have
them
stayed where he
points
was, as
go
he'll
on
only
and
get
shit,
back
whether
to
he
the
got 3 or 7.
16-yard line.
Now let them points go on and answer me.
Oh, we got. Oh my God.
Do you miss the field goal?
We ain't got no canola oil spray.
Oh, Brownie's about to
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll
this
try
nigga
to see
said I
the
got
ball
remedies.
downfield.
Okay.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start
Okay,
the second
Troy.
half, so this is
I
a
see.
golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
I ain't saying you
Back to
didn't.
back.
No,
What
I'm
a momentum
coming.
swing that would be.
Oh,
You
yeah,
might
you
be able
gotta
to
let
get a
her
2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to
Now
his
I got
right.
your back,
He's
Troy.
going to take off with it. He's got a first
Get it
down
up.
past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Yeah, I got your streams
That's
going
gonna go
up,
as a
bro. I'm
loss of
watching
a
this shit on
yard,
my
and it'll be
PlayStation
second
and I'm
down.
watching this shit on my phone.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back. This is caught inside the 15.
He got it.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
We talking about that move he did.
DK Metcalf. 65 yards. And now they can recapture the lead.
Hey, Tay, you ain't got to hit niggas with that move, bro.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I should have used Carolina's playbook, though.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I can't do what I be wanting to do. This one. I don't know nobody said Carolina got the best rushing quarterback, please.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you
Ain't
think
no way in
about
hell
it.
that nigga Russell Wilson
To
threw him
escape,
on the run
and he
like that.
goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Hell no.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of
been like
empathy
that,
for the
really.
QB, right? In this case,
Nah, fuck
definitely
that.
he's been
I
on
refuse
constant
to do
duress
that
this
on the
entire
game,
game.
man.
I don't know how
I
he's
ain't never seen
surviving
that
back
nigga
there.
throwing the
And
one
to
like that in
think
real
there's still
life.
a long way to go in this football game. And he'll just keep two hands on the
completely
football
forgot
as he'll
about
be
that.
taken down after a short pickup. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Third and long, it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. The final shot before the break, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
That nigga tail that
There's a
bitch.
run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Off the play fake. Wilson being chased out left.
That nigga said, he's out, baby.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
These shorts that just came out
7
the
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 25 on second. Nice man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells there to make the grab, and the Texans have retaken the lead.
A That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Back to throw, Watson. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But you can identify an open target and put it right on him.
See, right, this is why I'm always missing something in the socks. Like, she stayed wearing my fucking socks. I'm going to lift your head, bro.
Was yours?
Socks and t-shirts, nigga.
What you thought was yours ain't yours no more. They just
Bruh,
yours.
and the thing is, bro, she know I take my socks and shit very serious. Like, I never wear the same socks over and over again. And I always like keep my shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
And then you know the crazy thing is, bro, when I went to that polo show,
and he goes down.
Yeah.
The Clemson product, DJ
Reader,
got in for the sack.
Soon as I pulled them bitches out my shit and put them in my drawer, she got them bitches on her feet. I'm like, nigga, I haven't even put these bitches on
sack,
yet.
they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Niggas and came back.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I knew I was going to do it.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
I ain't lying, my baby got me right this year. She got me stocking up on the race, so I was stocking up on
picked up by Gary and Conley. And this results in 6.
Yeah, I'm stocking up on those and shit.
A great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Last year, I won't really wearing jeans and shit like that. I ain't really fucking with it. But this year, I got hella jeans.
Bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. You have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Hey, man, you let me work, please? Can I work, please?
Can I work, take it in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Got so many
Where that comes from, it just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Nobody want to hear that shit. Nah, my girl, she don't do the 10 pound shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a girl in the cycle. But you know what she's doing right there.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Wilson dancing to his left. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
This is Homer. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
I'm so goddamn. Yeah, I sort of got him so
off play action, being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Buying time to his left. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
Yeah, my cat really
and Hyde is going to need somewhere to hide. He's tackled in the end zone for a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
This is what a house
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Wilson off the play fake. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down again. Whitney Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball. Running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Good motherfucking, I thought you picked that shit. Oh, man. I was about to throw my TV, though.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Dude, no, so trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And my mama got my
Wilson
back more than got
his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack there by J.J. Watt. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Carlos Hyde, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front.
Got fucked up.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game.
So why are you doing this man like this?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, don't think you ducking the smoke, nigga. I'm getting some after this.
That's
I don't care how much ass you do.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Oh, now this nigga wanted down the ball and listen.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Whitney merciless, able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
And throw the fucking bootleg,
It's Wilson eluding
you
the
can't
pressure
be rolling
run.
without a
Now he's going
goddamn
to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Come on now.
Picked up by Justin
There the
Reed.
fuck you go.
And he'll take this
There the
across
fuck,
midfield
you
and inside the 45.
What the hell?
He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it.
Why the fuck you ain't telling me you got shit?
Every now and then you get
Why
away
are you
with
doing
it.
so?
This time, not the case.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Don't be shutting your stuff down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What's wrong with you?
They'll try again here from the 2nd and goal. A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put over shut-up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he'll be well short of the 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Darren Fells, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
And the first one.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, that's in there, so
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 10. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Give him like another week or so.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flushed out right.
You hear that smoking? Mama let you move free cover.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Zach Cunningham in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. High. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We got it. Hey, line up. Go.
They run it again with Hyde. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
I think he liked that shit. I think he liked
he's
getting
going to be
there.
intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
You hear that, man?
Now they get a 4th quarter pick.
Yeah, she was out there,
Something to make their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though.
Nah, hell no. You should have heard that shit.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted.
And you know, I was thinking about that shit in the shower one day.
Picked off by Justin
How you say you had to give your mom
take
scenarios
over at the 25-yard line.
Or you was talking about me?
That had disaster written all over you. Got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do. Try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
we saw the result. And Watson's going to throw it here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Look at this one.
It's a gain of 7. 3rd and 4.
I say lying. I don't know.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Yeah.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Yeah, true. You already know what's going on now. Now you got to play the real nigga. Goddamn. And that nigga still had goddamn close to 300 yards. This shit is crazy.
Good game, Tay. Send the invite, my boy.
Oh, my bad. I'm still on your damn broadcast. Amazed about what the hell I saw. Yes, beautiful.
One day she gonna be like, "Don't you beautiful me?" I knows who you are, Chris Hansen. It'd be funny if she just bust in the room and be like, "Hey, don't you beautiful me?" I knows who you are, Chris Hansen.
I'm weak. Babe, move. Come on now.
What's the plugged into? Where's the plugged into?
Man, I messed up. I'm trying to make it look better. Yeah, I made it a little too thick.
It's a game, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's 3.
Oh, I didn't make it too thick.
Oh. Yeah.
My wife trying to sucker me into working for her restaurant. One day she opened over. She don't think I know.
You said what?
My wife trying to sucker me into working for her restaurant when she opened over. She don't think I know.
Hell
She
no.
don't think I done caught on.
You can't be doing that shit. That's like, what's that nigga? Marcus from goddamn, Why Did I Get Married? No bullshit.
Who you tell? I already know.
You nigga, bruh, hell no. Already doing shit around the house. Tell me I gotta do shit at work? Oh nah. Hell no. I'm gonna sing this anyway.
Alright. Yeah, I ain't get the spread. I ain't spread like I wanted to.
And I can't believe you did that to bruh. Bruh think he can beat me? And
hold on. Alright, I think this is good. Y'all made this peanut butter glaze too now. What?
you ain't gotta press X yet. And then I know you're doing something in the kitchen. I'm about to baby, come here. I'm gonna put this halfway right quick because what I had left over ain't gonna make a blunt for later.
And do I want to what?
I'm gonna put this halfway.
You know, it's up to you.
Like, I was gonna hit it a couple times and put it out and just save it for later.
Yeah.
Hey, you still making dinner?
No, I'm just making myself.
I said you still making dinner.
Yeah, no. Just myself.
Babe.
39.
I really hope she makes spaghetti. My girl
You did?
good spaghetti.
How you finish first and you ain't supposed to be playing the game? Put it up. You sticking with him?
Oh yeah, you already know. Oh, you know you. This shit on, I put it on Madden, so I ain't gotta change mine, right?
Huh?
I'm trying to make sure my shit on Madden, so my shit didn't move. I
It
put
said
it on,
at the
it
top.
said game skill. Okay.
What?
Hey, I just realized that RAC is running after the catch and how they got like rack them up.
Jesus. Jesus.
Okay, let me see what you got, Troy. You coming off a hot streak, man. I ain't gonna lie, this is the most I played. Like not playing like 2K or GTA.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Here's Kai Format now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I was doing something.
I'm gonna let you get home, but I'm getting that jersey.
Down. 8 read. 54 Mike. Hey, come on now. Ready?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second and 9, Greer. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Excuse me.
Ready up. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Pilot, 64, reach. Let's go, baby. 5.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
After the run, Greer going to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys can come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. I didn't offer mine. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Here's Greer now on second down. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good.
That's how they took it out.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Spreading your linebacker up? Yeah. That shit is a difference maker. So that's what I want to do. I want to pinch and run. I don't want to pinch the whole squad. That's all good, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what I get.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're getting down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down.
I ran directly into your ass.
Territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, it's Elliott down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down carry by
he put him right there. You a
but
bitch.
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I seen how you crept them up, and then when I hiked the ball, I seen
this
you
will
on
probably
top.
be the last play of the quarter.
Then I seen this nigga Keeper get through there. I said, oh.
Throwing on second down. Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Format out to kick this one away.
As soon as you start, this is the time.
This is taken near the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
All right, so you struck first, you hit me in the eye, hit you in the nose. Let's see what this thing do.
It's about to be a mouth hit.
Oh, damn. Not in the teeth.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
I see you. Oh, man.
Yes. Hey, Haywood. Topper.
Now a first down throw. Greer. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, yeah. That's Byron, baby.
Oh, yeah. In the air, and now it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Will be stopped at the the 34.
Oh, man, I was going to go.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage.
You lucky that goddamn lineman was right there.
Well, understand this.
Hey,
you
like
saw
that
zone
one?
in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
You
But they don't
you
react
want
like
ready
they do
for the
on this
second
level.
one.
So
If it wasn't for
when
the
they're in zone and they
goddamn,
see
if
the
it
ball
wasn't for the
coming to
second one, I would have
them,
been
they'll
hurt.
react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I'm going to take it away from him. I'm going to hurt him.
Looking to throw on second down.
I'm going to hurt him.
Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I'm making him take that game.
Prescott on first down.
I know
He's got a man coming.
yes, sir. I know what he wants. And I'm going to make him take that gamble. I know what you want.
11 yards.
I know what you want. I see what you want now. Oh, you shouldn't have let me see that. Oh, you know I see that.
On first down.
Hey, he like, hey, yo, stop cheating.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and
bro,
9.
you is cheating like a bitch. You don't think I know, but I know you
can't talk about his
How about
overall
you
game without talking about his
all right, that's what you do.
and
You
how he
put Keekly
controls
in
the whole
position like
defense.
that.
He
Then you
quarterbacks
click
that
off
defense,
this motherfucker.
and at times, you make checks. Just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that.
He gonna get back there. But it's all good. Because I know what he wants. And I'ma hurt him. And I'ma hurt him. And I'ma hurt him. I know what he wants.
Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys, they push it in front
Oh,
further.
shit. Right.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the
I know what
rest.
he wants.
You know, he probably said
I see
that to
he's
his
thirsty
quarterback
for
as he
it,
broke
too.
the huddle. I
He's
like the play
thirsty
call.
for
Just
that
get it to
shit,
me.
too.
I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that. And he's going to carry that
And
in
you
at
setting this
contract
nigga
time.
up for that shit every
This will be
fucking
fielded on the back
time.
line of the end
And the
zone.
thing is, I'm thinking that my guard gonna
And
pick
he's
up
up
on
past the
that.
20
No.
to the 22-yard line.
That shit is straight cheese. I ain't never seen Madden cheese. This nigga he figured out some cheese on Madden. Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna stand for it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their
Bruh,
next
I
drive.
see-
And
bruh,
last
I see
time
how
it
you
wasn't
sweep
pretty.
him
One
up.
play and an
I see
interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go
stepping that
and throw the
nigga up
ball
like,
again now
yeah.
on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And
Give the
then
quarterback
you
some
get on
confidence.
top
what
and
happens.
like you don't,
It's a
you don't
loss of a
never
yard
move
there,
when
and
you
now
switch.
second
Like, you
down.
never move. You gonna be like,
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
you treating me like a T-Rex right now. And I don't
Greer
appreciate
look to throw on second down.
Call me,
Looking for the out route, and he's got more.
oh, Troy, I'm going
He
to
takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Okay, Troy. I see what you want. I see what you want, Troy.
Come on, set.
So here's
And
a first and 10 at the 38.
Like I told you earlier, what you want now?
Greer on first down.
Yes, sir.
And the
I see what he
Cowboys
wants.
pressure
Now let's
gets
kick
there
it.
this time for the sack. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
And plays like that really hurt play
I see what he
calling.
wants, though.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the
Oh,
sack.
hell yeah. You want
Excellent
that damn
pressure up
thing
front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at
Yeah,
17.
they're getting it, too.
Greer. And that'll be incomplete.
The one,
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Now,
Hang
look,
on
you
third
see me
down.
got there on
And
heat.
Charles
I'm
got to like
trying
what
to
this
get your
defense has been
ass
able to do
fast
these
on
last
it.
couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass.
39,
Now they're just a play away from getting the
38,
football
39.
right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
You still ain't doing some better.
10.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
218, chop.
On third and long, here's Greer. He's got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. Greer sets to throw.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. for big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, man, I swear, you don't want me giving no toast at the wedding. Hey, I had a whole crowd.
Reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
This motherfucking hit.
First down, but it
That's
winds
how
up
you lay the
incomplete.
wheel to it.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw again on second down. Greer. And he's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And he'll get into the end zone. 2 points are going to tie the game. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
What? I hit
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On second down, Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
What is it? Yeah, I like it. I don't even like it. That's awful.
First down, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
So you would have like a few more seconds.
Bang.
A split second.
Forbat descended away now following the touchdown.
Beat that, dude.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Good game, too. Good game.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I like your play calling. That shit unorthodox as fuck.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Like this
Likely
shit
time
right
for
here.
just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And he will go down. The Cowboys
I had one
first
split
half in the books.
Bruh,
You're watching
I
the
don't like
NFL
how you
on
isolate
EA
in
Sports.
I don't like that. I ain't never seen that before. I never seen
welcome
nobody
you back
like
live now
stop my
inside the booth
penetration.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for
You
the
stop,
third quarter.
like, no bullshit. Like, you're stopping the penetration, and then you're forcing me to have to. Alright, you're forcing me to have to play.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
I've never seen nobody making me do that.
And they will
Or
not
if they
get a
did, I
chance to
didn't
return
understand.
this
That's why
one
I never
as it's
did.
through the end zone for a touchback.
Long story short, though, like, that shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Prescott now from the 50.
Again.
Completes it to and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Prescott looking for Cooper, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
Oh my God, like that. How the
They'll get
fuck did he
forward
come
for
off the
3
block
out of the
like that?
16-yard line.
Look at that shit. And
That
Dare
play
hugging
reminded me a
him.
lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
No bullshit.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll go down here at the
This is exactly what
12-yard
I hate
line.
playing.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings
Go
up
47.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
My
He's going to be
dumb
taken
ass.
down here, still a couple
My
yards
dumb
short of the
ass.
first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And Forbath will put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Nigga, I swear to God.
That's what I'm making. What did I eat? What did I eat?
Oh, you ate dinner already?
Yeah, my wife made some chicken Philly. Like chicken Philly. So she like it was Philly.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
What the hell is chicken filling, man?
Chicken filling.
Throwing on second down. Greer.
Philly cheesesteak.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down, Greer. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield and try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's like in the right place at the right time.
They go to Elliott again.
Oh, I see what your ass doing. You waiting. Nigga, don't wait for my hole to open up and run through my shit.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Madden pulling me all the way down.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
No.
See, that's the problem. Because you're not,
That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
You're not doing that shit. So it's gonna make you react off the play and like what I've been doing. So like if I've been running the ball and even though you in the zone coverage, you're supposed to isolate a side of the field or whatever, or you're supposed to cover a certain side of the field.
This field a few yards into the end zone.
You know what I'm saying?
And I call it audible, and you pinch your whole defense. Where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
You pinch your defense, that's because you're reading the 21-yard line. When you make a read, the read that you have is run. In my opinion, that's what it is. I could be wrong because, you know, I don't really play this shit like that. But in my opinion, when you
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
You kind of run just like to confuse the defense. If they got the right personnel, like the Chiefs or some shit, they'll bunch all their receivers together. If you think they're just run to that
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Greer. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
You niggas is not playing.
He's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Look how he throwing that bitch. Oh my God. You niggas is not playing.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, it's no good on the PAT. So we can't hang on here. And our score's going to stay right where it is.
That nigga Troy shit. That nigga said, you missed.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
This is how you supposed to play some football.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a dump off here complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction, then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh, you lucky as a bitch.
But not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Here's Greer. And his pass is intercepted.
And we locked it back up.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check what he thinks.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And an alley to run. He's going to have the first down past the 20. He's at the 50.
Mad as hell right here.
Amen.
20.
Touchdown. They was jumping up and down and shit.
Ezekiel Elliott, 92 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on.
Let's go.
Forbath to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Nah, I don't think that should really make a good combination. With me, like your glass in and locking my two-way, would that make a good-ass combo?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Robert Quinn getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Greer escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Yeah, we don't punt this shit.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Greer taking a shot for Samuel. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Here's Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Oh, the nigga running it back. Oh, the nigga running it back.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40. Past the 20. 10.
This
one back. It's a big 6.
This nigga ain't shit, bro. That's the first incomplete pass I've thrown.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think
crazy.
now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Greer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Greer. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Malik Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Greer. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
And trying to catch that bitch all in one walk. That shit still miserable.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Oh, my God.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
That nigga Troy got to fuck me up.
I've been trying to shoot.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I hate you.
A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
That's so hot.
Now fullback for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
What? I thought you could see it with water.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken to the 13.
I don't know what man talking about.
Oh, this nigga, bro, you would have moved so hard. That
and
shit
he
lagged
breaks
my
it all
game.
the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Like, that move right there, that shit lagged me. I couldn't even see.
Oh, you got your flag on.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy who threw down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to
my uncle told me that you need to hold the button the whole time. Whatever button it is that you press, hold that bitch and do not let it go.
Wright's got it. And he gets this one to midfield
every time
before he's
earlier,
down.
right, when we was
The
playing
Panthers
and I
have
dropped
the
that ball,
first. It's a gain of 12.
when I dropped that shit, we was playing that little superstar showdown shit. When I dropped that shit, it's like as soon as I let go of the triangle button, I dropped that shit. Yeah, I was already down and everything.
One final throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped lead them to victory. And defensive guys
play the game,
put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And put some unpopped popcorn kernels down in. And let them pop, and they make caramel popcorn. You must put the peanut butter inside, son.
Yep. Get back.
Must be all my unpopped kernels.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's get on 2K, man. Come on, man. You know, Madden ain't my thing, man.
All right.
That's your cup of tea, man. I was thinking, my man, you know, Dre on. I can see if you want to play.
Is it that or GTA?
Oh, yeah, huh? Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that.
What's that?
I forgot all about Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Look at it first and see if it's peanut butter. If it's peanut butter, then it might be all right.
That's what I was saying.
It looks like, I can't see it over here. Let me see it over here in this light. Yeah, it looks like peanut butter.
So
yeah, what you want, big bro?
Get your, where did you put it? Directly in the center?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm playing a game with Troy. Troy was trying to tell you to either hop on GTA or 2K. Alright, that gave us enough time to run it back. Alright.
Revenge!
This bitch I feel like you gave me that game. I ain't feel like I earned that one. But
I really did.
Take it though.
I really did. What was I about to say? So, what you about to say, man?
13 to 14.
About the Browns.
Yeah. Did you crazy? Why you bought Daddy cook some already in there?
I ain't see it.
Right there in the door. I told you I had.
Can we eat the popcorn, please?
He's gonna need some more after what I used anyway. I see it now.
You put peanut butter, butter, and brown sugar.
No butter. I should put the cream cheese in there. Huh?
It's popping just like the I just wanted to test it out. This is a test one.
Ah!
Works it. Oh.
Go in the room. Go in the room.
Yeah, what's good, Nick?
Well, I was trying to keep her out the kitchen. Go. You want me to pop you, don't you? Then move. Go in the living room, like I said.
It worked. Those people were right.
Now go sit down, like I said.
You can actually see it pop. You ever seen a kernel pop before?
Nope.
I'm looking at them pop. The ones that's gonna pop, they burning up though. The ones that ain't pop. But it worked. It popped the unpopped kernels.
You know my away jerseys are white, right?
Hmm?
You know my away jerseys are white, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, oh, damn, what? What?
Yeah, my away jerseys are white.
No, damn. My home, oh, y'all home jersey must be blue.
Black.
It worked.
Mm-hmm.
That's damn sure a good game now. I don't like how you making me think.
Gotta keep you on your toes, sir. Keep you on your toes.
I thought we were playing the play. This nigga making me think this nigga got a whole scheme.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
I don't never burn that. I don't never burn that. I multitask.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You know what? Alright, you gonna wait till I start it. But I get it. I'll get it.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And way up past
you thinking and I'm not thinking.
Before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, it bursts through it for a solid game.
And an alley to run. And he takes it all the way down to 3. A big run that time by Elliott. Give him 58 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
You can never let me win.
Now Elliott. And he'll touchdown, Cowboys.
That nigga's
touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I knew you going away.
I appreciate it.
The 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas did get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
You putting the clothes in the dryer? Yeah.
Greer and the Panthers set to go 1st and 10 at their own 24. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
This nigga think he's
with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What'd you hit me for?
I see what you're doing. See, I like to call that like a turtle throw.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Greer, it's a sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the run, Greer going to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian
I hit the
McCaffrey.
wrong nigga. Yeah,
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 66 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Greer. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack.
The 20.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. No running room for Zeke on 1st down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Mario Addison in on the stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
The
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Greer. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Nah, fuck that. I can't let that go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm about to get in my bag.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On first down, it's Elliott, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. That he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play.
I tell you what. Hell with that. Hell with that.
Yo.
Hell with that. This nigga Troy taking everything. Now I gotta come up with some new stuff. I'm back in the play.
Nick. Bro, Nick.
What?
What I'm finna send down in the group chat.
I heard that jump, bro.
Bro, Nick, where you go?
I'm still here, bro.
Man, what's that jump, Nick? The caption is when you in an argument with your girlfriend and you around your homeboys.
You talking about the same jump you sent me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go tell my mama this.
Look, see? This is why I should have listened to my gut feeling.
I might tell my mama that.
This is why I listen to my gut feeling. Cause people don't be Boy, I tell you, I'm mad now. I'm so mad. This jump wasn't even done, and I'm getting bugged about pulling my doggone brownies out. This don't make no sense, man. Like, for real. You're bugging me about getting my brownies out and they ain't even done. Asking me every doggone 2 minutes if I took my brownies out.
Damn. You might as well cook them.
I'm just want to know what they're done. I always do that when I be cooking.
Okay? Look at me.
I don't bother nobody when they be in the kitchen. As soon as I get in there.
Okay? So you are on punishment from the game and from the phones all day tomorrow.
Man, what we doing?
Until you come home Thursday from school. And if you have a better day tomorrow and Thursday at school, maybe.
You can.
Just maybe you will be able to get your game back. But right now, there's going to be no more games.